We represent the Present Society Environment Program, and this is our vision plan for open space, vegetation, calmer streets, cleaner air, and access to the nearby Newtown Creek and a section of Long Island City. Completing this will promote education while providing leisure as well as recreation. Present Society Environment has prepared us to be environmental activists by teaching us how to identify problems, learn from community members, and work with stakeholders to fight for environmental justice at LaGuardia so that we could be the makers of our change within our own communities. We've had the opportunity to speak with several different members of the Long Island City community to develop what we're calling the LaGuardia Community Greenway. After meeting with and gaining the support of some local partners and President Adams here at LaGuardia, we have been working to make our vision a reality. We need bold initiatives to treat the causes of environmental injustice, public health crisis, and ecosystem insecurities in our own backyard, or we'll be left with the symptoms of our inaction. We have to start somewhere, and for us, local is global. Our vision would secure higher standards of health and environmental justice for CUNY students and staff, local residents, and the local workforce for generations to come. It balances the needs of existing business communities in the industrial business zone with the long-term environmental resilience that will usher in the broader transformation of LIC. The LaGuardia Community Greenway balances three key elements which converge at 47th Ave, right behind LaGuardia. Firstly, transportation. Vehicular traffic defines access to our campus. The streets separating our campus are too hazardous for pedestrians and cyclists. A plaza and a couple shared streets can make the area safer for everyone. Secondly, Newtown Creek. Directly behind our campus is an EPA Superfund site, full of legacy industrial pollution and biological waste from our combined sewer overflow system. LaGuardia and CUNY are setting the national standard for urban waterway remediation research, and our concept puts the community first in line for waterfront development. Lastly, urban agriculture and green infrastructure. The buffer between our campus and Newtown Creek will be the pollinator pathway that our local ecosystem desperately needs. It will improve the quality of our lives immeasurably, creating new food waste for our community while adding value to future development projects. It could also become the most tangible product of our efforts to the water community in the near future. We want to implement this concept directly behind the C building of our campus. The pollinator pathway provides vegetation for native pollinators, such as bees, butterflies, and birds. Not only would it be beneficial for the environment, but it would also support academic, career programming, and community building. LaGuardia students, as well as community members, will be provided an opportunity to learn about the nature surrounding the campus and learn about environmental science and biology in its purest form on 29th Street. Another element of the north side is a multi-use open space that would provide natural elements, allowing students to rest, study, and enjoy nature, and serve as a space for outdoor classes, performances, and community gatherings. We're also proposing to transform a portion of 30th Street into a shared street that will maintain vehicular access while reducing vehicle-pedestrian conflict that includes areas for vendors to sell food. Our evolving concept for 29th Street South provides green infrastructure consisting of a public space to rest, small gardens, and access to the water. This gives students the opportunity to learn how to collect water samples for academic research and community members a chance to kayak or canoe, additionally strengthening the community ties to the creek. The last component of our vision plan will be protected bike lanes on Thompson Avenue and Skillman Avenue as part of the Long Island City Bike Neighborhood Plan. Finally, we're proposing a concept to link the north and south sections of 29th Street over the long term by closing off a portion of 47th Ave to create a continuous green path for the community to access the waterfront. This is a change that we'll need to build towards over the next several years, but it all starts with making our plan public and communicating with people from different aspects of the community. We could turn this vision into a reality. LaGuardia Community Greenway will create a more ideal atmosphere for our college campus. It will allow access to the waterway, open up space for urban agriculture, increase pedestrian and bicycle safety, and it will provide workforce and development training. What we're presenting today is an opportunity to turn thinking into doing, a chance to connect with our community in a way that further connects us to the city at large. We believe that the LaGuardia Community Greenway will be an incredible communal space. We hope you share the same enthusiasm and that you would consider signing our petition to show your support for our vision to develop this area in a sustainable and productive way. Thank you.